Hello and welcome to the table. So we have a new knife for you today. This one was actually sent into the channel by Berry Sale. And so again, I had to look this up because I had never heard of it before, didn't know what I was really getting into, but sure, I said yes, of course, why not? So I'm looking up this knife on Amazon right here. And so why do they want me to even make a video about this? Look at this reviews. We got 4.6 stars out of 129. That sounds pretty good to me. Less than 10 bucks. So keep that in mind throughout this video. This knife is less than $10, pretty highly rated on the website. So let's check out what we have here. And one of the things that kind of drew me to this knife is, again, it's very small, has some cool features though, because of course it's not really an over-the-top thing. It's not a gas station knife. There are no skulls. There are no flames. It's just a small, pocket-friendly, easy to carry knife that you can have with you at all times. Mainly because, of course, it has this little carabiner clip on the end of it. So we can see that that hooks on. So if you keep this on your purse, you keep this on your backpack, clip it wherever you need it, and you're always going to have a knife ready and available for you. And there's nothing at all wrong with that. We do have some black plastic scales here on the top, so these are very lightweight, and you can see they're very thick. It has nested steel liners. You can see the black steel liners underneath the plastic there. But it does give you some decent grip, so it feels very tinny and lightweight, but that's totally fine for what we're getting here. The knife is a assisted opener, so we can see there's a flipper tab right there. You just push on it and boom, our blade comes flying right on out. And again, this is a small knife, so let's go ahead and measure it. Our blade length here as advertised. The sharpened edge comes pretty much right in at 2.5 inches long. And we can see it's about a little over 6 inches long in overall length when the knife is open. So it's, it fills the hand, but it's not overwhelming. It's not something that's going to scare people when you use it. And it's very lightweight. So let's pull out the scale right here. So definitely less than 2 ounces. We are coming in 1.9 ounces. So yeah, very lightweight. Again, it's the kind of thing you stick it on your bag, you forget about it until you need a knife. But they were thinking there are actually some pretty cool design features here. So right here on the back, check this out. We have a little slide forward and back. And so what this does, again, if you're carrying this on a bag, do you really want to accidentally hit that and have a flopping blade on your back? No, you don't. So you close the knife, you push this forward, and the blade is now physically locked. It cannot open any longer, which is a really cool design feature for something that is designed literally to spend its life dangling from various objects. So very, very smart design choice there, and very easy to actuate. You just push it back, knife is ready for action, and no one's forcing you to use the lock. If you keep this in your pocket or on your keychain and you don't want to lock it, just keep it unlocked. It's really going to be there for your safety if you want to use it. And what's actually really cool, they borrowed this feature. I don't see it on very many knives, but as soon as I saw this, it reminded me of something that costs like 15, 20 times more. So this right here is from Benchmade, Benchmade Barrage. So you're going to see the same locking mechanism on the Barrage right here. See that little switch right there? And so when the switch is in the up position, this knife cannot be opened. You move the switch to the down, boom, assisted opener pops it open. And so they kind of borrowed a very similar design feature from this really expensive Benchmade to a less than $10 pocket knife. Very nice. But of course you can see the flipper tab. Our blade right here is black coated. You can see a little bit of wear near the edge of the coating when they were sharpening it, I guess, straight out of the factory. And again, it's going to be a very inexpensive steel, something you touch up often, because if you're using the knife opening packages day by day, you're going to notice the edge, does start to wear. So just, keep it touched up and you shouldn't really have any trouble with it. The little hook where the carabiner is, this is plastic. So long-term thinking, I'm thinking it might get some wear on the plastic. Hopefully it doesn't snap, but you don't want to put a ton of weight on this plastic hook right here, just for your own sake. What's also really cool, that if you look really closely right here, you'll see a bottle opener. So this little piece right here, you put in your cap and you lift it up. So hidden bottle opener built into it as well. So pretty smart design, and less than 10 bucks, guys. What can you do wrong here? And so that's really kind of the moral of the story for this little knife. So absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's going to be an inexpensive steel on an inexpensive knife, and there's nothing wrong with carrying something budgety with you, because of course the best knife you can always have is the one that you don't leave at home. So we have a liner lock mechanism, as you can see, of course, right there. Lockup is fine. There is going to be a little bit of side to side, and of course you could really tighten it out if you wanted to, but you're going to get a little bit of a less springy action if you do that. But feel free to adjust the screws. Let me see what size they are running here. So this one's going to be a T8 for the pivot, so you can feel free to tighten that if you need to. And it looks like we're going to have some T6s on the body probably. Yep, T6s on the body, a T8 on the pivot. And so those Torx bits will be necessary if you decide to ever disassemble the knife. But with a knife this inexpensive, I wouldn't really worry about taking it apart and cleaning it too often. It seems just to work perfectly fine out of the box. No frills, something you carry with you. Nothing wrong with that. So this is, again, from a brand called Berry Sale. Very much an Amazon type brand. Reviews seem pretty good. Marketing seems pretty good. So I guess add plus one more here. I don't know. You know, they sent this to the channel. Am I a sellout for making a video on it? Yeah, sure, maybe. But again, I'm not some big wig who's going to refuse someone who sends me something. So if they want to take the time to send me a knife for review, you better believe I'm going to make a video about it. Now, have I carried this for months and months and used it to death? Absolutely not. But will I? Maybe. Stick it on the bag and forget about it. You know, put it on your wife's purse and she always has a knife to open packages at work. Who knows? Very useful use case for this Berry Sale keychain folding knife. So go ahead and tell me what you think in the comments below. Hope you all have a nice day out there, and I'll see you later.